Hey, welcome to Cooking is Fun. Today we're doing hot wings. What I did was I chopped the pointy part of the wing off and I put that in the freezer because I make my own chicken stock. Then I cut them at the joint so I have a drumette and I have the other part. And what I did was I took the Neely's on the Food Network. I used their dry rub and onion powder to marinate my chicken wings for a couple hours, and the dry rub is a cup and a half of paprika, 3/4 cup of sugar, and 3 3/4 teaspoons of onion powder. And then I took some lemon pepper and put it on the chicken wings, and then I put it in the refrigerator to marinate for a couple hours. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the chicken wings. I'm going to go over to my deep fryer. This is what the chicken wings look like. Now I'm going to go over here and I'm just going to start putting them in. And you're going to want to do these in batches. You don't want to lower the temperature of the oil too much. So I'm going to put in about 4, 5, 6 and go from there. Now I'm going to turn the timer on because we only want them to go for about 10 minutes. Now in the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my buffalo, it's buffalo sauce. I'm going to make my own. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a cup and a half of hot sauce. I used Frank's. Whatever hot sauce you want is fine. And then I'm going to take a tablespoon of cider vinegar. Then I'm going to take 2 tablespoons of brown sugar and 1/4 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. And then I got 4 tablespoons of butter, and I've got one garlic clove. And I melted the butter down with the garlic, so it'll give you a butter, like a garlic butter. Now I'm going to take my whisk, and I'm going to whisk this all together. And this is what's going to be our hot sauce. Now that's set. Now I'm going to take this stuff over to the sink. And there's really not a whole lot I can do or tell you now because the chicken wings are cooking. So there's not much we can do until the chicken wings get done. Although I can do this because this is what I do. I can grab a couple pieces of paper towel because I'm going to put the wings out to drain the grease off them. And what I'm going to use is I'm going to use one of these racks so that when the wings get done, I just got to bring them over here, set them on the rack, and then they dry. Or they drip dry, whatever you want to call it. But so there's not a whole lot to do right now. So I guess I'm just going to take a short break. I'm going to let the chicken wings cook, and I'm going to put them on the paper towel, and then when I get the wings all fried up and I'm ready to put them in the hot sauce, I'll come back and I'll show you how I'm gonna do it, and I will show you the finished product. So I'm gonna take a short break now, and when I come back, you'll see how I finish this up.